Next, we're going to discuss about polymorphism. Polymorphism means function of same name but different aspect to it, different functionality to it. That's what we call it as polymorphism. That you can see with inheritance. Look at that. So let me create a class 1 that has a function called fun. Okay. So let me put a self as a reference, and it is going to print like function of 1. Okay. Now I'm going to have a class 2 that is actually inherited the class 1. Now it also has another function. In fact, this function is the same name, but the statement that it is going to reproduce is a different. It says function of 2. So now what happened? By default, you're going to create an object for 2. Correct? Object is equal to 2 class, constructor of 2. So when you put 2 object of fun, now what happened? It can either print the function that is at line number 31, or it can print the function that is at line number 24. Now it has to choose between these two functions. So when I run, it will choose the, I think it should be capital letter. Yeah, right. It prints function of 2. Why? Because I have created a constructor of the 2 class. So that class function get printed. Now if I want to print the function of my first class, what I have to do? I have to create object 1 for my parent constructor, and using the object 1, if I call a function, let me comment this. Look at that. It prints its function 1. So this is what polymorphism, people. Okay. So when 2 class which is having the inheritance relationship, and when I want to call a specific function, then I have to create an object of that particular class to get that particular function. So basically what happened? I'm having a common function but with a different functionality or different meaning to it. So and that is sitting inside a 2 class. So whenever and however I want to call it, I can call it. But if I want to get a specific function, then I need to call a specific class that takes that particular function. And this concept is what we do call it as polymorphism. Okay.